welcome back to the channel. If you haven't been following along, this is my 200-year-old house that we just bought and renovating. We're gonna start working on the bathroom. This is the current bathroom situation. It is in a hallway. So you go out of the dining room, walk into the hallway here to go to a craft room. To your right, you have the bathroom, the closet, but also you have the shower inside the hallway. So the plan is to remove this wall and literally everything that makes up these walls. Are walls on top of add-ons, on top of door frames, and then just to strip it all the way back so that we can start with a square room, and then we'll just have a bathroom with 2 doors. So I'm gonna start tearing out the bathroom now. So let's start. Alright, so I just started. I went ahead and take off the faucet and some crap, but I think I have the tub ready to come out. So let's record this as I try to drag this out of here and see what's underneath, I guess. Oh, that's nowhere near as bad as I thought that was going to be. It's actually got a solid floor underneath of it. The first solid thing in this house. A little squishy, but you'll have that. I think CPVC should be illegal. Like, look at this. But like this valve, if I want to turn it off, it just leaks everywhere. So the valve's just useless. I mean, yeah, they only paid 45 cents for the whole thing, but it shows, obviously. I hate CPVC. It's like Jello and glass. Took a lot of the stuff off the wall. It really doesn't look like it, but it's just layers upon layers upon layers. Here's a good representation of how much crap was on the wall. Just trying to make the wall look straight. So, more trash, but I took up all the board off the floor, and we can get a real view of what we're really looking at. I feel a lot of air coming up from underneath there. So yeah, that's what I was wondering, if the floor joists went horizontal across the floor, or which way the floor joists went. There's a bunch of trash under here, but this is the original flooring, I believe. It's tongue and groove, 200-year-old pieces of wood. So that's kind of cool. But there's so much air flowing up. I don't know if you can see the spider webs kind of given the amount of air coming up out of that floor. So I need to figure out why there's so much air coming up. I do know there is a leak in, I think it's this air pipe right here going to the kitchen. So it's pumping air down there. So that would be some of the issue, or pushing air out of the house or under the house. So I need to look at some of that. Obviously not the first renovation. There's a cast iron, or not. There's a brass drain right there. But yeah, just a bunch of trash under here, really. Alright, so we've wondered what's up here ever since the first time we looked at this house. There's a little tiny storage thing there. So I'm not sure what's going to be in there. I don't even know if I want to be able to reach that latch. can see a little bit. Don't tell me if there's anything scary. A whole lot of nothing. Just another little room. It's a nothing land. Okay, I'm sitting here looking, I'm like, why is there just like bare wires? I mean, not bare, but like shielded. And here's some more. And I saw those and I'm like, oh, they're going up. I don't know where they're going to. Then I started peeling this piece of trim off. There's just like a junction box in here with like a plate on it. Like, oh, there's some old wire. But yeah, there's just a box here with some bare wires going up. Now someone just decided to cover it up and fill the whole crack full of caulking. Well, no, because they're going down there too. I have no idea what this is for, or let alone if it's live or anything. Well, today's a new day, and today's goal is to rip out the rest of the bathroom. Today's the day after Christmas, and I'm going to try to remove all of this. So let's get started. Look at that brick foundation. It's literally just a pile. Literally a pile of bricks. The plaster's falling off the wall. The plaster, I think, is moving because the foundation has fell. Oh no. I mean, I can see straight down to the basement there. This kind of has me worried. We also have, I thought this over here was bad. Holy cow, the whole wall's falling in here. I do not want to tell Samantha about this. What the heck is that, a purple pill? That's where we're at with this. I tore down a little bit more of the wall. Well, this side. You can see the plaster is literally just barely hanging on. So this is Editing Riley. As I record this audio here, it is December 13th, 2025. So like 2 years after this clip was filmed. But at this point, we're trying to really assess the situation. If you notice, I said in the one clip before this, I'm nervous to tell Samantha about this. Her biggest concern was the foundation of this house when we went to buy it. There's nothing even holding these joists up. But we're trying to look and see what we're doing here, what we have to work with. There's been many attempts to repair this in the past, but it looks like the bricks have just continued to fall. And I'm noticing right here that there is literally nothing up holding these floor joists. Like, literally the only thing holding it up is the floorboards and the other floor joists on the edges. So each room is very bouncy. So there's nothing left to do but just keep on keeping on at this point. I mean, really, look at the floor joist in here. Look at how many pieces of wood they used to scrap this together. Rumor has it, Riley is still removing this floor to this day, slowly uncovering screws, more and more screws, strip screws, hidden screws, all buried underneath thinset, which was poured directly over said screws, which were then glued down with construction adhesive, followed by even more construction adhesive for just that emotional support. Along the way, there's concrete dust, sawdust, mystery dust, random shims, splinters, followed by a lot of questionable decisions, and also the lingering presence of whoever installed this flooring, whoever looked at it and said, yeah, that's not going nowhere. All the things I would like to say to said person. Also, make sure to like and subscribe so you can see the next video where I show you what's exactly underneath that floor.